Try to draw this single-handedly while I'm holding the phone. And it's art. That's an idea that I had. Okay, and honestly, like, all of us have been thinking about paperwork as far as, our rights and Constitution and so on. Let's just get it right. Equality, judges, ballots. It's just ridiculous. But I don't have a lot of time to waste on that stuff anymore because I've wasted so much money. But I had this idea, right? So it's like, I'm doing something for, Iwo Jima, right? And I had this idea, like, nowadays, the people that you're going to find, putting these up, putting the flag up for us, like, basically, they're going to be pretty diversified, like, you can have blacks and whites and all kinds of people, men and women, right, all putting that flag up together, women too, and with kids, we don't always have to make it with a backside, I know. That's why I skewed her leg out like that. But, you get the gist, right? And, you get the families in the distance. They're like, yeah, let's keep that American flag up. Let's keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Because every country's here now. And their flag is here, too. And they're actually in their own countries and stuff. And it's like, we could do this. Helping each other together. We should have a flag raising. We should get the flag, man, and people involved. Get the flag up. Get that flag up, man. You know what I'm saying? And if we can do that, then we could have some change. You know what I'm saying? We need to realize that it's all of us. It's every country involved here. Like I said, we're a diversified group of people in this great place, the United States of America, right? People on their knees, struggling, and we need to keep it going. We just need to keep it going. Each other struggle to help each other, and we can make this happen, and we can show the world that, whether you're, gay or straight, black, white, Chinese, Mexican, Greek, Cyprian, Hungarian, Austrian, German, Jewish, Russian, Polish, all that stuff doesn't matter, Doesn't matter anymore, Okay, well, let's make it obvious here. I'll tell you what, let's make it obvious. Personally, man, because you guys, help build America with so much greatness. I don't care. I'm barefoot, dude. I love being barefoot. Screw it. Everybody should be barefoot. It's a beautiful thing, man. Pink lady, some pink ladies. Pink ladies. They put a yellow dress on a pink lady. And I did put a dress on her. You like it or not? I'll put some blue pants on her. Okay, she's looking nautica right now. Yay! Right. She got blonde hair too. And we got a beautiful country, red, white, blue. Don't forget them 13 stripes, whatever they're for. Right? Most people don't know. 13 colonies? I don't know if Florida was one. That's why I don't like to live in Florida. Florida treated me bad, man. I lived like that. Florida's treating some of the people bad too right now. They're allowing their people to do bad things. He was gonna have a blue shirt, like a light blue, because he's kind of officey. You know? And I'm gonna have to like the officey people too. You know, officey people. You know, they're not always the nicest, but. Office people are always the nicest, but neither are the people outside, you know? That's why they got construction workers and office people yelling at each other. Anyway, you know, so I get the office people involved, because I've been knocking the office people. Because I don't like them voting on stuff that's for the outside world, you know what I'm saying? You know? It's like basketball dude or something. I don't know. I had a, you know, or whatever. That guy was supposed to be the black guy, but didn't work out. Because I actually had hair on him, and then I changed the last minute. I could have made that the black guy, but then it would have been a distance, and I didn't want to do that. You know. So let's make that the alien. Okay. So now we can have an alien there, just for everybody's sake. You know, you got an alien in there. Right? It's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. Yeah, when you got an alien involved. It's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. There's a wrong marker for that. Okay. You see what I'm going at, right? Basically, you know, I'm out of color, man. Okay. You know, I'm gonna put some blue stripes down this sweatshirt too. Messed up. I had no plan. But like I said, I didn't feel like painting like a big old picture and stuff. I mean, you know, this was something like somebody that likes to paint faces and things, and like, oh, look how I made it look just like a real person. That's not my thing, man. You know, so let them do that. That's for them. I save that for them. They can do that. That's for those people. I gift that to you there, so you can have that kind of artwork that you can do that I won't indulge in. Although sometimes I do like to do some stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But why does this guy have the white pants? You know what? We're going to put green grass in here. What up? It's half and half, right? Because you got city areas and shit. Right? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see. Put some city up in there. Okay. I'm trying to curse. I gotta look and see if I cursed in this. Because, you know, if kids want to look at art or something. Okay. I was doing some example on another video about the difference between tagging and scratching and really graffiti, right? And somebody, you know, I just did a quick example, and they're like, "Oh, that's some toy-ass stuff," you know. I'm like, well, you know, it's just an example. You didn't get the point. I understand. I do that too sometimes. You know, it's fun to make buildings, though. You know, like put little people in there, right? You're looking at who's I'm looking at you, Sonny. Right. A little house up there, a little box or something. Right, you know. Yeah, that's what's fun about this. See, like, I'm more focused on the art and everything, so it's like, whatever I do, I try to set up camera, but it always doesn't work like that, because I'm just doing stuff, you know, it's a different thing. You know, you put the rooster up there, you know. I forgot what a rooster looks like, right? I didn't even show you, sorry. Yeah, this could be any kind of house right there. There's crappy lighting to it. Let me see if I... Okay, you know what? It's a crappy little... well, somebody lives there, so it's not a crappy... I can't call it a crappy house. Okay, you know what? I wanted to put some bricks. That's what it was all about. I don't want to put siding. Not that there's anything wrong with siding, but I like putting bricks. These people in the neighborhoods are trying to fend for the house and stuff. You know, they're in cities, buildings. Trying to save themselves. You know, castles and shit. Oh, I was cursing there. There's a curse right there. Okay. That's enough of that. Put a tree up in the corner. We got tricks, folks. We got tricks. Okay, so do some the BW. Will that work? Just like I said, you know, it's like sorry. I just don't have the time. You know, I'm only one person. I'm like 47. I kick butt, man. I paint a lot and do a lot of stuff, but at the same token, you know, I can't commit to everything. I'll never go to sleep then, which happens anyway, and people are like, oh, you must be doing something bad. You know, screw you. I'm fucking doing stuff. There, kids, you can curse when you're telling somebody and putting them in a place for stuff like that. You're allowed to do stuff like that. When you have a point to make that people are judging you, sometimes you need to get their attention. And, you know, curse words are an expression of anger and stuff like that. And, you know, but they can be used as an expression just in general, and for habit too. But, you know, try not to use them. I would like to use curse words like 21% less, perhaps. You know, that would suit me. But it just doesn't happen. I don't care. You know, whatever I miss out, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at it, got a little light there. Okay, so there we go. More city in the distance. Well, it's toy old stuff. He said toy ass, actually. Okay, so darkness in there. You going up in there? Okay, so that's actually supposed to be more people. I should put people and have families. You know, I should put more, but you know, it's okay. I'll put some more families in there. All right, let's put families in there. You got you got Junior Regiment. You got Shirley Martin. You got Arnold Weinstein. You got Bill Casket. Okay, Johnny Weissmuller. Got names and stuff. Sorry, but that was in the way. Okay, so these are simulated people, folks. Yeah, so you see, yeah, we're all people here. We're all just people here. We're watching. Yeah, you're gonna help us out. Yeah, we're gonna raise the American flag. We're gonna save our country. We're gonna save civil and equal rights. You know, and if you want to go buy a lawnmower and cut your grass that you bought and you save your house for it with your wife and kids and say, get out there, and the kid doesn't. Instead, he goes and rides his bicycle, 50 miles away, and then the cops call and say, hey, we found your kid. You want to live in a country like that? You save America, man. Let me tell you something. You want to kick back after work, 9 to 5, and go get on your four-wheeler or video game, do nothing, and then decide, what, I'm going to work and I'm make $1 million in my garage and stuff, That's all right, you can do stuff like that. This is America, so, you gotta understand, folks. You gotta understand how good this is, America. I don't know how much more I'm committing here. Because it wasn't supposed to be this far at all. It was just supposed to be the people. But, I wanted to just express that, it has a lot to do with our surroundings, Damn, darn. Holy crap, holy. You know, kids, you're allowed to say stuff like that. Holy crap, holy. You know, I'm not even gonna spring that. I'm gonna let it be. You know what's a bronze chicken? Nice. It's a little bronze chicken. That's not a chicken, dude. It's a rooster. I don't say the other word because I don't feel like it. Not that I'm against it or nothing. Just I'm say it right in a second. Okay. Buzz off. You know what? Okay. Put some blue in the windows, right? Okay. You know we're gonna do some little more dark shingle on that roof right there. I'll show you dark shingle on that roof. I don't like it like that. It's a crappy roof. Oh shit, there I go again. Somebody lives there and they're happy. I shouldn't be disgracing it. But you're gonna make it work, you know? That's how you make it work, folks. And I got some tricks coming. I know tricks for kids, but it'll work out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got, you know what, so that's not really gray. We have a pencil too. Yeah, of course we got some pencil somewhere. There, okay. That's for the tricks. Okay, and then, you know what? Check it. I'll leave it at that, I think. I'll leave it at that. You know, I'm going to put a little more grassy area in here. Okay, but here's what we got, right? You know, it's nice like that. Right? See? You got a shade, right? And the buildings, let's make them that gray too, because you know what? They are gray, dude. I don't care. Nah, there's actually a lot of nice buildings. I can't knock architecture. But, you know, it's just that there's so many. Why do people like, oh, let's all go live in the same area so we can show off together and strive for Lamborghinis? Yes. I mean, do you get it or no? What's it about, folks? Watch. This is how you do it, right? Boom. Like that, right? We're not going to make it Florida here. We're going to make it look like a concrete jungle because that's where they're living. Some of them, you know, New York had it first. People don't realize it. LA had it. Most other places had it too. It's just what it is. You know, making the dark side. Dark side. You gentlemen? Okay. Alright, now, do a little house shading too. Alright, get a house shade out. Boom. Okay. That American flag is shady right now. Okay, I got shade American flag right now. Shading the guy's pants a little bit. Yeah. Just rough it up. What is that? I don't know what the hell that is. Something gotta be there, dude. Was it orange? No. Yellow? Red? More red? Yeah, was it red again? You want red again? Oh, should red go there? Should blue go there? Should green go there? You know what? Let's do green, I don't care. Just put something in this piece of blue. You know, it's a plant. You know, plants for equality. Look at that sweet looking plant right there. Look. Nice. I don't know what it is, man. You know. Anyway, okay, we got that thing. Where's this thing now? Alright, it's got a nice eraser. See, now we do the windows, right? See? You make a mess to clean it up because it's all about wanting to clean it up. If you want to clean something up and you feel like cleaning it up, to utilize, you just have to make a mess sometimes, folks. Is that what they did with our country? Come on now, let's go. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'd let it go like that. Okay, one last thing. So you know what? That's like 21. Boom. Okay, so here it is. Boom. I left that. So yeah, so that's what we got. Okay. Nowadays, it's the American family that's going to be raising that flag. Okay. I'm an artist. Okay. Nobody speaks of artists. Okay. And artists are all around the world, and you know everybody utilizes. Okay. And you know you want to stigmatize or starve an artist. You know, and just let's just ease up a little bit and realize that people like I are just trying to help out. And, bust up some slack, right? And get this country taken care of. You know, do it for the babies and do it for the kids. Okay, let's keep it going here. America's the best. And if we don't do something about it, and listen, I'm talking to other people in other countries too. Like technically, like, if you are far out here, like if you're way out here, and you're like, hey, if you're way out there, you could come out here too. You and your people, like, hey, come on, yeah. You're all like, yeah. Like you too, you want to have a concert up there and be like, yeah, we're supporting. Boom, come out, right? All of a sudden, these people, right? Everywhere you realize we all want to have the same things, and we just don't want to hate each other. Everybody just wants just to live. And, why hold a grudge, especially for stuff, that your forefathers and stuff do. Okay, now watch this, right? How it's sea to shine the sea. Well, why don't we take it a step further? Look at these people out here in other countries, too. They want the same thing. And guess what? That's their families here. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's together over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's together. So that's just the way it is. So that's the way it is now. So we have, like, I want to start liking to draw people and putting color back into people's lives. Because, people are important here, man. People give us something. They give us, each other. They give us ourselves. You don't really know about that, okay? Because you're young. And I completely understand. I was young once, too. I still am. Teacher one day, student the next. Folks, you can't get away from that. What do you think this is? Like one day, you're going to be mother, father, and like God only came down for the older generation, said, okay, all your kids, they're under you, okay? They're never going to hear this information. They're never going to be as smart as you. So, you could just use them and the animals too, you're superior. Just make it like that. But you know what? Purple mountain majesty, sea to shining sea. Oh man, oh yeah, buddy. It's beautiful, man. We could have like a nice blue sky out there, couldn't we? You know what? We do a little more purple, because that purple, the purple mountain is majestic now. It's super. Oh, look at, that's a big fat Lyra. My favorite. If Lyra is out there, I'll draw for you, Lyra. I'll do 6 free commercials if you sponsor me. Or 6 free sightings. These are my favorite colored pencils. They're like, I had to find them in the kids section. Look at that, man. What, dude? I've worked these down to like that. I'm not kidding. And like, it's nice too. But come on. It's like the gun I'm painting right now. It's a 45. You don't mess around, son. I'm cheating here. Didn't even fill in. Usually I fill in stuff. Maybe this is how we're going right now. I'm sorry, I'm such a bad cameraman. I'm glad I put camera in there, because I'm trying not to be a bad man. Let's just give this a little, see? Last of my Lyras, man, it's hard to find them right now. It's hard to find you a nice Lyra right now. Got a couple. Fortunate. Okay, look it up. Okay, let's do some sky over here. Here's how you do some sky watch. La-da-da-da. La-da-da-da. It's just a quick skyline. Come on, what's up, sun? Oh, no, we don't got no sun in there because the sun comes from the inside right now. That's right. You know, sun comes from the inside, folks. You remember that. Okay. Because it's the golden era right now. Wasn't meant to be. Our lives. There you got it. Okay. 516 minutes and 32 seconds. I don't know how long it'll take. But basically that's what you got. And we didn't even get to use this flashy little pencil right here. What's your excuse? You can get some of these for a dollar store. Shit. Don't curse. It's a nice pencil. Those erasers. Good. My nails dirty, I know. I've been working though. After I'm done painting, I'll cut them. Always do. Men, you need to keep your hygiene up. Women too. Even manly women need to keep their hygiene up. Okay, so look. Boom, we got chicken. Okay. You got American flag. Okay. You got people over here. Okay. You got people over there. Okay. You got people up on top of buildings. Okay. You got people in buildings and on the edge over there, whatever they're doing. And you got some buildings in the distance, and oh look, you got some people in there just peeking at the windows, right? You got some castle material right there with stairway going up. Okay. And you got people in the distance in other countries on Purple Mountain's Majesty, Sea Shine Sea. Okay. And you got the rooster up there. I like to call it the rooster. It reminds me of the phoenix coming out, right? Like America is coming out of the fire. America's gonna be the fire. America's coming out of the fire, the phoenix, man. Like the phoenix, we're gonna rise, folks. We're gonna rise. The Statue of Liberty, leave that thing alone, man. It's awesome. Okay, we got a shingled roof right there. We got our, our brick, three little pig thing. We got three little windows. Nice. You got some trees, right? That's a tree right there. That's a tree. Oh, my light died. Guess what, folks? You know what that means? That means fate is telling us that we've had enough. So I give you the peace sign, folks. I can't even give you a decent peace sign. But isn't that nice? That's courtesy of our little buddy. It's almost like a honeycomb. Let's roast the phone. Ow! Good night, folks. Happy-go-lucky. Hasta la vista. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And all that good stuff. And if you need to be politically correct, you might be in the wrong spot. And peace, liberty, and happiness and justice for all. Health, wealth, goodness, and prosperity. Infinitely to you and your family. With strength and fortitude, to prevail in your good and just, honest, truthful dreams that exist within the light and glory of the Almighty Spirit and Creator. Alright, peace out. Bye.